What's up, my Vita fanatics? My name is Marcelin, and I want to wish you guys a great happy new year. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Now, in my inbox, I have a crap load of messages stating things like, when are you making a new video? Or where the vid's at? And honestly, it's just not my fault. There's really nothing happening in the Vita atmosphere to actually talk about. There's only about a handful of content announced for this year, and not that much announced in December or Christmas. So, I decided to go ahead and predict some games that could be releasing this year or even debuting at E3 or maybe Gamescom. Now, first I want to lighten the situation now by stating that PlayStation's very own Logsworth, and if you don't know who he is basically their content manager. He stated that each of PlayStation-owned studios will be releasing a game of some sort in the next years to come. Now, you're seeing his comment right now, and you can see this is directly from him. He states that each studio is working on a game right now. So, with that said, let's get to it. First and foremost, I already know that an infamous game gotta be coming to Vita. Now, I'm not gonna just say, yeah, it's coming to PlayStation Vita. I gotta give a little bit of facts to you on some research that I've done to prove this. Now, Sucker Punch, the people who made infamous games, has only made 2 franchises in their entire whole career. That is Sly Cooper and Infamous. The last time they actually released a game was in 2011, giving them 3 years to be working on another game. To add a little more information on that, Infamous 2 took 3 years as well to complete. Now, I know what you guys are stating right now. Nick, isn't Sly Cooper Thieves of Time being made by them right now? And actually, no. Another company named Sanzaro Games has got the privilege to make Sly Cooper Thieves of Time for us. It is not really Sucker Punch. They're being closely monitored by Sucker Punch, but it's not really Sucker Punch. So what does this mean? Sucker Punch could be working on a game, and it will be really smart and really a good selling point if Sony was smart enough to tell these people, yo, make a game for Vita, and it has to be Infamous. Now, another great game that could come out, I don't have that much information on it because there's nothing that you need to research, because Sony already said, they already confirmed that there will be a new Patapon for next-gen purposes. And certainly I already know, with this said, Sony will have to make this game cross-buy with Vita. I mean, there's no problem with making this game for Vita. It ran so smoothly on PSP. It was the same exact game that the PS2 had. No problem whatsoever. I don't think Patapon would have problems with Vita, and these touch controls would make this game really, really immersive. But another game that is kind of hard to put on, which I predict will be coming, is GTA. Now, how cool will it be to see a full GTA game running on Vita? Yeah, I know we have those PlayStation Portable games, but that's nothing. A full GTA game coming on PlayStation Vita would just be awesome. Now, we all know that the Vita is not even getting GTA 5. Hell, we're still hoping for a PC release. Please, Rockstar, please, we want this. But what it could be doing, like its predecessor PSP, is getting some quite refreshes from other cities. Now, what this means is not getting the complete Grand Theft Auto 5 experience, because we know it's not going to happen, but bring us back to another past with another storyline and a brand new character, kind of like Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories did. And if they did that, it would be a very big, bold selling point for PlayStation Vita, and we get a lot of sales happening. Now, to get a little more information on this, Rockstar did say that they were working on the Vita, but there's always that worry that they're quote-unquote working on it, just like Irrational Games are working on Bioshock Vita, as in they're not, but they're really planning to someday. And a little more information on it, there was somebody that actually got fired from Rockstar Games that stated that they were developing a game. You're probably seeing his quote right now. They were developing a game in a couple of months that will be Grand Theft Auto 4, but a completely different story, and it'll be called Grand Theft Auto 4 Stories. Make sense, right? Alright. Speaking of Bioshock Vita and some sales, let's go ahead and predict about Bioshock. Now, we already knew Bioshock was already announced, but there's no plans coming on to this game. It's looking at Irrational Games, it's giving us the old, we're working on it technique. But yeah, I still predict this game will be coming out, or at least being officially announced this year. Something's happening with this thing. Now, here's the biggest game that will 100% sell the Vita, no problem. You're hearing the song right now. I know you guys are looking for this title. It's gonna be crazy. An Elder Scrolls game. Now, you guys are like, this mother trucker here is crazy if you think that Bethesda Games is gonna be releasing a game to a handheld console. Believe it or not, Bethesda actually made 5 mobile Elder Scrolls games. Now, where the fuck were you or me? Because I never even heard of this game, right? Where's the mobile games, man? I want to play some Elder Scrolls on the iPhone. Where's the games? Well, actually, there were like old games for the Blackberries and whatnot. You're probably seeing it on the screen right now. I don't know if I'm going to put it on, but here we are. And there was actually one that was coming out that was canceled for PlayStation Portable because there wasn't enough backers. Now, if we get enough backers on this project, if we go ahead and sign a petition or some shit, maybe Bethesda will give us this and have an Elder Scrolls game. Now, for a little information like I did for everything else, here we are. On Bethesda's website, under hiring reads, let me get the Bethesda sound out there. Bethesda Game Studios is now looking for experienced programmers to work on cutting-edge technology for an unannounced game on future generation consoles, as well as developers need extensive experience in programming and optimizing for Xbox 360 and PlayStation console. Why the fuck would you say PlayStation console? I just blew up your headphone. Sorry about that, was a big troll. Anyway, why would you guys say PlayStation consoles? There's only one console. There's PlayStation 3, there's PlayStation Portable, and there's PlayStation Vita. Now, you guys probably talk about PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 or Orbis or whatnot, but I'm hoping they're talking about Vita right now. So, now, guys, down in the description, I want you to tell me some games that you wish would be on Vita. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this one. Sorry for bursting your ears, guys. Peace out.